Hi guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. It's a hot one out here today, but I'm gonna open this up and want to show you guys that today's video is sponsored by Jackery. Now I know y'all just seen a video on Jackery, the 3000, and we love our Jackeries. We have, I'm not even gonna name them off because I'm gonna mess them up, but we have so many Jackeries that we love working with these guys. They're always so great with us. But this one that I'm going to be showing you is Jackery 2000 V2. So first I'm going to unbox it and show you guys, and then we will actually start hooking up some appliances. So here we go. We got the charger bag. I love that they come with the bag so you can keep it nice and tidy. So you have all three of your chargers, and I'll open that when we get it all out. Got your instructions. And these come with not one solar panel, but two solar panels. So we'll just kind of leave those right there, and then I will hook those up in a second. Find somewhere to put it. I don't even know if I can get this thing out of the box. We're gonna try. We're gonna drop it right back here. Just like that. It's not that as heavy as it looks. It's just with the box, with the solar panels, with everything in it, it is. So that's everything in the box. I'm gonna go ahead and sit this back up here. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in here and show you guys. There's the front. You got the air vents on the side, and then over here on this side is where you actually go in and you charge it into the wall, and then you have your solar panels just like the 3000. Lovely. Now we're going to turn it on, and right now it's at 100% because we've been charging it. You have a light. And it's kind of, I mean, you can tell out here, but when it's down in the shelter, you can see a lot better. You got that one, got a little brighter, and then you got the blinking. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Here you have two USB-Cs, but the first one is only 30 watts. The second one is 100 watts. And then you have a USB-A 18 watts. So there's the power button. You can turn it on, turn it off. Same with the AC. You got the on button, you got the off button, and you have three ACs, 2200 watts, pure sine wave. So that is pretty much it right there. So let's go ahead and start plugging some items in there. So first off, I want to hook up my Slushie machine only because it does take a little bit to get the Slushie machine going. Like to actually make a slushie. So we're going to start with it, and I'm going to plug it in. You see it has 0 input, 0 output. And then I'm going to turn the on button. Now it's not going to do anything yet because I have to start it. So let me go ahead and pour my Coke in. And I'm not going to do this whole bottle. I'm just getting maybe like me and Brandon a couple drinks, maybe the kids some. Alright, that should be plenty. Now that it's going, you'll see it got to $1.99. Sorry, the lighting's not great, but it's staying around $1.76-ish. So that's going to be going there. And then I got a couple chargers that I'm going to be throwing some mics in there. Alright, so I got the chargers, but I forgot to get the items that the chargers need to charge into. So first we'll start off with Brandon's phone because his phone always needs charged. I'm going to go ahead and do 100 watt, and then plug it right here into the phone, and you're gonna see, and once I push DC power on, you're gonna see it is charging now. So next on the agenda is the USB-A. So let's go ahead and plug that bad boy in. And then we are going to hook up the mic. Oh, you see the green light flashing? So that shows now 199, and it's staying around there. So with those two items charging right now, it gave it about 20 more wattages from the Slushie Machine. But that's not all. We have this refrigerator that we actually usually use out here, and we just keep it plugged in because we do have outlets out here. But say we don't have any electricity, we have an extra deal right there. So I'm gonna pull this over here as far as it will go because I don't have a very long cord. All right, so I had to move it over a little bit, but if you'll watch, it's at about 200 right now. We're gonna plug the refrigerator in, and whoa, did y'all see that? It jumped way up there. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm hoping y'all can. But now it's ranging about 260. So that's with the refrigerator, the Slushie Machine, the phone, and the mics. But let's say we don't have any charge to the Jackery. Let's go ahead and hook up the solar panels, and I will show you how quickly it's going to be charging. All right, so right now I'm going to unplug the refrigerator just to get a better angle, but I'll keep everything else hooked up, and then I'm going to plug the solar panels in, and then show y'all both the solar panel charging and the charging from the outlet. So first off, we have these right here. And they just unsnap. So we'll unplug it there, and I got these back sides where you can lay them back. And then I'll go ahead and set this one up, and then we will plug them both in. So same thing, unplug both sides. You can throw it out here. Set up your stands so it can lean back towards the sun. And then now I'm going to grab the cords, which I told y'all earlier that they were in here. So here's the plug for the wall, and then you have both sets that will plug into the Jackery 2000 V2. So I love how long it is, so you don't have to do kind of like how the refrigerator was. It wasn't long enough, but we make it work. And on these sides over here is where you actually have your charging, where you go in to charge it. You pull it right here, and it pops out, and it just plugs right in. And then over here is where you'll plug it right into it. And then before we actually look and see how much input's got it going, let's go ahead and plug this in to both of them. Then you can see on here now it's still pulling about 170. Since I took the refrigerator off, it dropped it, but it's about 170, but the input is 128. Everything we have hooked up right now, it shows it's going to actually run for 99 hours. So let's go ahead. We're going to unplug it and then plug it into the wall and see how much input that brings. So I'm going to unplug it here. And then here, I'll drop those down. And then plug it in. And then now it's charged in to the actual electricity. Okay. All right, there it goes. So it's, okay, 9, 10, about that, a little over 1,000 watts. But it does show that, yes, it does charge a little bit faster being plugged in direct into the electricity, but it does charge with both electricity or solar panels. So the Jackery Solar Generator 2000 V2 has instant power, no installation in the face of rising electricity costs, power outages, and extreme weather. Y'all know we've been having some crazy weather here lately. The Jackery Solar Generator 2000 V2 offers a smarter, greener home backup solution with built-in UPS technology and plug-and-play convenience. It replaces very noisy fuel generators and expensive whole home systems. No electrician needed. It delivers essential power for daily survival, keeping food fresh. If the electricity goes out, then, I mean, you don't want all of your hard-earned meat in the freezer going out. You keep your lights on and devices connected. Just like you see, we're still charging a phone and the mics because they always go dead. At just $1,399, it's the most cost-effective 2,000 watts LFP generator on the market. Compact, portable, solar ready, and easy to move across rooms or even while we're outside. Pair 2, not only one, but pair 2 for 4,000 watts coverage, giving your backup a backup. More than just energy power, the 2000 V2 represents a long-term shift to clean energy by harnessing free solar power and reducing dependency on the grid. It empowers families with energy security, flexibility, and peace of mind today and for very many years to come. I know personally many social media channels out there, including mine, that uses Jackery. We love ours, especially during this season, because we have a Jackery down in our storm shelter because we know it's dependable. We know that it will be charged when we get down there. So go ahead and go down to the description box, click on that link, and go purchase you a Jackery 2000 V2. I highly recommend doing so. Thank you all so very much for watching my videos. You guys really don't know how much you all mean to me. So I will see y'all on the next video.